Hello again, Susanna here, your angel intuitive, spiritual guidance counselor, and intimacy intuitive. Okay, here's a fun one. As I cringe every time this comes up. Okay, however, so again, this is like an emergency alert. Another emergency alert from the universe. Okay, so, y'all know I don't like talking politics. Well, I do. Those of you who know me, I like talking politics. Not in this realm. Not here. Because people don't get it. So, I woke up 2 days in a row with dreams with my angels and guides and, in different forms coming to me and saying, it's not so much warn people, please let humans know, explain to humans, stop this obsession, stop the obsession, stop the insanity. So they're very concerned. So the universe is concerned, the spiritual realm, which again consists of the angelic realm, God, ascended masters, or spirit friends and family. They're concerned with this crazy obsession over politics now. It has its place, especially in our country, actually in every country now, because we are government-run societies. Fortunately here in the U.S., we have a constitutional republic, which is completely different than even a democracy in other countries, or some people here think we have a democracy, and it's not, because democracy is mob rule, and we don't have that. Well, some places we do, but that's not what we're set up as. So it's, it has its place, but it shouldn't be a 24/7 obsession. A lot of people are really stressed out because they don't understand what's really going on, or they see their news and they think that it's factual, and they're all stressed out. Hi, little birdie. See, even the birdies are like stressed about it. And so people don't step outside the box. They don't look at both sides of a situation. They look at one side that's beaten into their brain over and over, and they think that that's the way it is, and that's all there is. And people are freaking out, or they're stressed out, or they're getting PTSD. Yet when they look around and see things are going really well, they don't understand it, because this person says things are horrible, this person says things are beautiful, and they're just like, I don't know what to believe. So they shut down because they're confused, because they're hearing one thing and seeing another, and it's stressful, and lots of people are stressing out. And the spiritual realm is trying to remind us, shut off the electronics, except for me on YouTube. Just kidding. Shut off our electronics. Stop texting and tweeting and Facebooking and all this stuff. Venture out. Speak to each other. Communicate face to face. Even though I'm looking into this camera, I'm visualizing thousands of people, or hundreds of thousands of people, even if it's only 2 people see this video. I am visualizing talking face to face. I see, I've got my spirit realm here that I talk to as well, so I have my little audience. But we need to get back to communicating with actual living beings, with nature. The little bird up there, the puppies, the flowers, the plants, the trees, my little fig tree, getting figgy with it. Spend more time in nature. Even when it's hot. I mean, it's summertime, so it's warm everywhere. I live in a desert climate, so it's really hot. But I still have my outdoors here, and you see in my videos at the office, there's still palm trees, there's water, there's hummingbirds, little hummingbirds over there. You hear that hummingbird? And nature is a powerful thing. as hot as it is here, it's like there's still all this green that survives in this heat because it's used to it. It's a desert landscape. It's used to this environment. So it adapts just like we adapt, and the animals adapt, and we adapt to the flight paths. Although that's a helicopter now, and the kitty's over here. It's, step away from artificial communication, which is what the electronics is. If we're just Facebooking each other, if we're just twitting each other or whatever, or Instagram and Snapcap and chatting, whatever it is. I don't follow a lot anymore. I want to spend more time with my animals, with my family, with my friends, with my clients in a face-to-face situation. It's like, pay attention enough to what's going on so you're prepared and you have an understanding. Especially if you're voting, if you're not paying attention, please don't vote. Be aware, but don't be obsessed, and don't be stressed out about it. Connect with nature, connect with people, have conversations, not arguments. Not knock down, drag out fights like the crazy crap that's going on in some areas. Not the violence, because that solves absolutely nothing. You're not getting your point across. All you're doing is creating more enemies or more people to vote the other way, So have conversations. Find out why people believe the way they believe. Find out why people think the way they think. Have a conversation. We've lost track of that over the last couple decades because of the internet. Granted, so many things are easier and it makes life better in many, many ways. But humans need human interaction. It doesn't have to be a lot. You don't have to be super social and outgoing. You can still be your little introverted self, which is a beautiful thing as well. But, getting out and communicating and sharing your thoughts, and if you don't know about something, or if something scares you or worries you, ask someone about it. Talk to them. Don't be afraid of someone because they believe differently or you think they believe differently. Maybe they agree with you more than you think, and here you are wanting to take them out or whatever. It's, have those conversations. It's a powerful thing. Communication is a beautiful thing. When we can be level-headed and learn, we learn so much more. And, I have so many friends on all different spectrums, and see, even the hummingbirds, they get along. They're playing. They're playing with the other birds too. And it's, and that's nature. If you want to know how humans are supposed to behave, look at nature. And I don't mean watching one of those crazy animal channels where the lion's just eating everything. I mean, that happens too. But that's a different thing. Humans shouldn't be eating each other. Just so you know. But look at nature. Plants get along together. The butterflies go from plant to plant. The butterflies are on the flowers with the bees and with the hummingbirds, and they're sharing. And see, I tell you what, this is so beautiful that as soon as I'm talking about these things, again, this is from the universe and nature and God wanting me to share this with you and try to remind you who you are and who we are. And I just had this little trio of hummingbirds do a little dance above me. And so they're thanking me. That was a little thank you. So from all of us to all of you, communicate, share your fears, share your hopes, share your thoughts in a calm and mature manner. Have a conversation. Turn it off. Save your thumbs. Eye to eye. Learn something new. Touch a heart. Have a beautiful week.